And we will post here, report it, so it should write, post it. Don't worry about it. See, when I was in 12th, my English was 0. What I did was, when I got into BSc, I was in SM college. I used to go to BA English classes, and then I was working for KSU that time, Kerala Students Union. My speech used to be in English. Full of mistakes. If I could have recorded it, I would have seen it's full of mistakes. But I didn't care. I used to go to Hindi medium, Hindi BA, I speak in Hindi. Even now my Hindi is not correct. So I know there are mistakes. Don't worry about mistakes. There may be somebody who knows little better English. Okay. But still, you have to do it. That's the only method. And why am I correcting and sending? You know how much time I have to spend to correct it and send it. But still I am doing it, right? Children learn faster because they don't worry about the mistakes. Just read. You should start. I don't have to tell. See, this is the problem with the teachers. The teachers will say, let us start the class. No. You to start. No, don't stand.
Okay.
Relax.
Okay, day 2 of... Day 2 of DrTPS class was a live program featuring Mr. JNAANAM. And Doctor emphasized that drawing, improving handwriting and drawing standing lines, we can begin.
Show me your handwriting.
My handwriting is good. So I wrote very fast.
Doesn't matter, fast or slow. It's good. Who says it's not good? It's really good. See, earlier, paragraph used to start with a tab. That was an old style. Now, even books will not start. Generally, earlier books used to have a tab, and that was the standard. Even when I learned typewriting and shorthand, the first thing was tab. But now, no printer, no computer will give you a tab option, right? So you need not. You should start from here. Okay. It's good, really good. What is this?
2. Day 2 of...
This doesn't look like 2.
Okay.
See, numbers has to be perfect. If you write like this, people will get confused. Right? 2 is 2 only. Write it like this. That is this. The most difficult language is Malayalam. You know why? Malayalam is a combination of Arabic, Hindi and English. I'll show you. Come. Okay, come fast. Come in fast. Why are you thinking? In Arabic, this is A. Okay. We also learn Alif means A. Alif means A. Okay. And the Hindi A is A. Correct? And English A is A. You add this, you will get A. Malayalam. Are you able to read A?
Yes, sir.
Just connect it, you will get A. Correct? See? Analya?
Yes, yes.
I'm a scientist, so I don't know. Your handwriting is good. Don't tell that no, I don't look good.
But
I am not good. That should not be your attitude. You should say I am good. And in a group, if you are not doing it, it's okay. But don't write, I am not doing because of this reason, this reason, this reason. That's actually a negative. You do positive one. You don't have time. Everybody knows you have not done it because either you have no interest, no time or prior. Everybody has time. Everybody has 24 hours, correct?
Yes.
Correct or not?
Yes.
Do you think Prime Minister has more time and you have less time?
No.
Is he doing more or you are doing more?
He's doing more.
So why are you not doing more? Because your priorities are different. What is? So it depends on what you want to. Assume that you want to catch a flight. Will you go 1 minute late? You will miss the flight.
Yes.
Correct? If you miss 1 minute, you miss a train. Correct or not?
Yes.
But you go for marriage very slow because even if you miss, nothing is going to happen. Right? But for your marriage, will you go late? So it's all priority. If somebody gives excuses, that just means it's priority. Nothing more, nothing less. So don't. That habit should not be there. I am not interested. That's why I am not coming. That's okay. I am not doing it because I have got better things to do. Okay. So don't tell that no, my handwriting is not good. Your handwriting is 100 times better than many other 1,000 people in the world. Right? So why do you do it? But always there is a chance of improvement. How do you improve? Imagine there is a line and that line has got the four-liner which we used to write copy. And write carefully. My brother used to write very, very fast. Pakka handwriting. I used to keep his notebook here as but last time when I came I shifted to Hyderabad. That's like a print. A will be like A, G will be like Geo. And the board and all when he writes it looks so beautiful. Even on the board. One class, 1 hour, one board will be full. You don't even have to rub once. I had such process. Recently somebody died. He was in Nileshwaram. His classes, he will start from the corner. We had a big board. The whole wall was a board. So from there, we will end to the exact time will be. So perfect people. Yeah. So read.
Okay, DrTPS emphasized that by drawing standing lines, we can begin to enhance our lettering, which becomes a larger scale once completed. Handwriting, as discussed, serves as a unique identifier. Teachers were urged to pay attention to their handwriting and spelling when writing on the board. Furthermore, the session covered aspects such as spelling, grammar, and necessity of a broad vocabulary for English proficiency. Then practical exercises involve creating various shapes using a fixed scale, highlighting how shapes dictate area measurements. DrTPS stressed to importance of authoritative speech, citing Raman Menon's quote, "Water, water everywhere, not a single drop to
Who is the original author of that verse? See, that was during the speech Mahatma Gandhi told water, water everywhere, there is no single drop to drink. Who wrote that? If you have that interest to know, then you are a learner. Got it? Mahatma Gandhi did not make it. It's a great writing by a great author. I am not going to tell. Under that inside. In fact, Mahatma Gandhi quoted, "This man told like this." That's what he said. Yeah.
Notably, Lakshmi, the daughter of DrTPS, was
Dr. Lakshmi Kumari Amma.
Okay,
She was a PAFR scientist. PAFR, Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. You have to write PAFR that time because you are getting general knowledge. You understood? There are 2 institutes in India. Every teacher has to be a career guidance person. You must tell your children there is an institute called TIFR. TIFR. TIFR means Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. Do you know in India most of the government activities started by Tata. Indian Airlines owned by government. No, it was owned by Tata. Tata gifted to government. Now Tata purchased it back. Earlier, Indian Airlines was Tata's. The first aircraft flown from London to India was driven by Tata himself. The owner himself drove it. He was the pilot. Then he started Indian Airlines, Air India Express, Airlines Airlines. All these are owned by government of India. But then recently government of India was running in loss. They sold it to Tata. Two institutes started in academics. One in science, one in social science. PIFR were Dr. Lakshmi Kumar. Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. That's in Bombay. Okay. Tata is in Bombay. Taj started in Bombay. Taj Hotel is one of the biggest hotel. Where last, don't hit your leg on the switch. That light is getting on and off. Switch off that first. You are doing like this. You have some disease, then it will be treated. Hey, switch off that first. That light is on. Eighth grade. Even if you tell, you don't understand. Got it? So Tata Taj Hotel started in Bombay. Recently I stayed there. Last time in Delhi visited. You have a gateway of India. From my room, that's the gateway of India can be seen. Taj is where the firing happened. Last time Pakistan came and then people in the hotel. There is a beautiful movie of this. Don't you know this? In the paper you never heard about it. Huh? Taj was attacked by terrorists. That Taj, still they keep that bullet hole. And there is a neighboring hotel in which a Parsi hotel is there, where people have to be in queue. I went there for lunch. There also they mark, this is where the bullets. Gateway of India is very close to that. You look at DrTPS Bombay, you will see a beautiful song in which my reel will be. Look at DrTPS Lucknow, you will see my reels. I make a lot of reels. You used to see my reels? No. You should all learn how to use your mobiles for making videos, how to add songs. Suppose when I go to Lucknow, what I do is, I put a song of Lucknow. Right? A Hindi song. When I go to Bombay, I take a shoot, mix that. Why are you sitting there? Okay. Then after that, all that is unimportant. What is important is learning. You are not a clerk. You must be a teacher first of all. Somebody check on your mobile, DrTPS Lucknow, whether you are getting Lucknow. Yeah. See, this is a document which you are reading, correct? Yesterday's report. Why am I showing this? You need not do this. When I go to Lucknow, I have to remember all these places where I went. So what do? I make a reel. That's also documented. Chandechi puts all the pictures of people. That's documented. So and so day, so and so people came to my house. Earlier it was written like a diary. So your Facebook is a diary, your reel is a diary, and you will see what you do. So I am writing the place name there. So I remember this is the place where I went. This is the marketplace. And I put a song also. Bombay ka bigada pani. Bombay water is not good. So we come to Lucknow. That is the song. Got it? So I am documenting it. Are you getting what I'm saying? I am recording this here, I am recording it there, I am recording it here, I am documenting. And I mix them together, I am processing it here. And even in your post contribution, that means I am documenting. You are writing it, correct? So you have to improve from writing to documenting it. That is very, very essential. See, where I am going, the metro is it. Asrabganj, I got the metro. And exactly when the train comes, the song also mixed there. That's how it is made. So I have to make it faster, so I made it little faster so that exactly there I can start them. You can see all these places. When I go to Amritsar, you will see an Amritsar one. When I go to Bombay, you will see a Bombay one. So one is, Bombay is very famous. That is why most of the songs will be Bombay. So Taj is in Bombay. TAFR is in Bombay. TAFR is? Every scientist, even a student of masters in BSc, MSc, his aim should be going to Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. If he gets postgraduate from that, definitely he can go to London and America and get admission straight. With no fees. Which is much, much better than IITs. IIT there are many, but TAFR is only one. Yeah, it's a very tough one. Not even entrance. It is, I went there for interview, I didn't get. I am not a brilliant student. It is generally, student will go and people will stay and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people will interview you. But in Bombay, TAFR it's not like that. Because when you are asking questions, the rest of the people are idle, right? They are all most intelligent and most bright people. Do you think they want to waste their time? So every interview is waste of time of bright people. So they did that. That's my first experience. How do they do interview? You do it here. The other person will do it there. They will sit in their campus only, their room. You will have to candidate have to go to one place to another place. Number one. Number two, the advantage is you are never influenced by the question and answer what somebody else gives. You ask a question, I couldn't answer, but you are not here. So from there, going to the next place, I'll get some more confidence. Correct? See, these are all different things. How do you get? I got into TAFR is a different matter. I learned a lot from that interview. So when I used to conduct interview in my office to select people, I used to do the same method. So what did I learn? I learned from TAFR when I was a student, but I applied it when I was a scientist. So I am saying for every failure also is a lot of things to learn. I didn't get in TAFR, but my son was an aspirant of social science. He wanted to study economics. So there is another Tata Institute started by Tata long back, pre-independence. That's called Tata Institute of Social Sciences. TISS. TISS. So which is the best social science center in India? TISS. If somebody can study in TISS, that means you are the best social scientist. What is there to study? Social work, MSW. Who will go there? MBBS doctors will go there. After MBBS, you want to do social service, go there. So don't think that it's no scientist, no science people will go. They will go after science to study social science, they go there. One of my friend was a faculty. He was police chief in India, CRPF chief. After CRPF chief, he becomes a teacher. So such people only will go for teaching. Getting a professor post in this itself is great. My son studied. My elder son, he studied in this. After BSc Economics from Symbiosis, that is in Pune, then he went to Bombay. And the rule is, teacher decides 11 o'clock is my class, night, come. Everybody will come. No uniform, you can have shorts, you can have lungi, very casual. Most of the best institutes are not with uniforms, understand? It's only stupid people in school education, they think putting uniform, all that is discipline. Never. But you go to Tata Hotel, Taj Hotel, without pants and without full sleeve you cannot go. To eat there you cannot put shorts. In some hotels, but they have different variety. There are 6 hotels. In each hotel there is a rule. Which dress you have to wear. Okay. So Tata is one of the most advanced, either in science or in social science or in hospitality. Hotel means hospitality. Okay. And if you enter in Tata Hotel, it's like a village. Not like a village, it's like a big city. You have jewelry inside, you have dress sale inside, textile shop is there, everything is there inside. You have barber shop inside. Not like a normal hotel. Looks like a corridor in which you have many hotels. You can imagine 6-7 big hotels means that's like that, right? Inside a hotel there is a restaurant, 7 of them. A beautiful. So documenting is essential, not just documenting, asking questions, learning more, understanding a little bit more about that, all that is essential. Yeah. So why I said this? Water, everywhere. This is what is knowledge. What do you do in your classroom? You read the text, explain it. Now what am I doing? Just one translation, water everywhere. I spoke about the Tata because that lady was in Tata Institute. Then I did not just set TAFR, I connected that to Tata School of Social Sciences. Then I connected to hospitality. Then I talked about documentation. Correct? When can you do this? When your knowledge should expand. How do your knowledge expand? You keep asking questions. When somebody says TAFR, immediately you should know. Oh, science center is there. Is there a